Well, Dre's gotta start streaming with a camera first. A little bit of a Freudian slip there, sure. Probably at the 1 year. I appreciate your ability to lie in order to get what you want, Gongi, because no, Suze replies when Suze wants to reply. Well, yeah, like, you know, when he lets his hair down, he looks like a lamp, but I want to see the Hobbiton theme, but I can't imagine it as a wedding theme, I'm not gonna lie. It's only a matter of time, Suze. You goad them so. Right, we get a new encounter. Stop! No, stop it. We're coming, Vic. We're coming. Oh wait, no, you're on about Aang and Katara, which is good, but like, I don't know if that should have been the last scene of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if that was the most impactful. That being said, I'd still always cry at it. It's just like, Aang and Katara's relationship is not. Then again, I might just be saying that because it is, again, a straight heterosexual relationship, because Kurosami was fucking life-changing for me, so I'm probably just being a biased gay mess. Oh, sure, you threaten me with a good time, why don't you? Yes, Gongi, that's a Mankey. Very good, Gongi. You know what? I'll take a Shinx. I will take a Shinx. I really hope they gave it Dark type in this. I think I see it more as a sign of relief, like they can finally chill. Wait, what are you on about, Vic? Like, do you mean Aang and Katara, or do you mean Korra and Asami? Yeah, like, it's a sign of the peaceful times to come, I get that. I don't think it's bad, by the way. Like, again, I still cry at it. It's just... I don't know if it should have been the last scene of the show, I guess is what I'm saying. Whilst Korra and Asami, 100%, who knows. What I was gonna say, Vic, is it's coming up, I think, we're 2.5 weeks away from the 10-year anniversary of The Legend of Korra ending. So, I think there's only one thing they needed to do for energy bending, and it was such a minor, simple change. So for anyone that doesn't know, energy bending was supposed to be introduced. Sorry if no one cares about Avatar, but it's my favourite show, so you're gonna get me yapping on about it for the next few minutes. Energy bending was supposed to be shown for the first time at the tail end of season 2 of Last Airbender. It was supposed to be like a special episode, which we eventually got in Legend of Korra with the 1 flashbacks. But because of budget issues, we didn't get them. Where am I going with this? Yeah, so energy bending was supposed to be a thing that they established already. So when we get to the end of season 3 and we get the lion tail, a lot of people say it's rushed, which it is to an extent. All they needed to do though, when they knew it was going to be cut, was when Aang is in the library, just say that, like, just have a throwaway line like, oh my god, it says here that, well, they wouldn't say oh my god, they might say oh my rather, or whatever. Did you know that the lion turtle, it says here that lion turtles gave people bending. That's all you need. Because you've just set it up enough where it's not completely out of nowhere for the finale. But they didn't do that. And so people do have a valid complaint, but I think the way that people try and solve it is like, Aang should have worked more, you know, like he should have had to, you know, work out a way to take away bending. But the moment that you find out that taking away bending is an option, you know how, if you've got any sort of media literacy, you know how the end of the show's gonna go. You know how Aang is gonna solve his Ozai conundrum. I really like the fact that he didn't. Now, IRL absolutely sues Aang should have killed Ozai, but that's not the kind of show that Avatar is, and from a storytelling perspective, it would have been terrible. Hey, thank you, Shadow. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Sorry, I'm now on a full-blown Avatar run, and you can't stop me. You'll never stop me. People are like, oh, it was a Deus Ex. There was no... Like, Aang shouldn't have had that choice, but he literally, like... He said he could just glue bend Ozai's arms together, which, while silly, why wouldn't that... You know, like, that could, in theory, if they have, like, a really well-laid plan, they could glue bend Ozai's arms together with fireproof glue. But that's really silly and would be shit. Sorry, I'm just imagining Suze with that. His face in his hands like, Kaya, shut the fuck up. You're playing Pokemon. Yeah, but that's, you know, like, just have it be heat-proof glue. Like, that exists, surely. There's stuff that has to work at high temperatures. What do you mean explain? Actually, people blame Korra for that. It was not Korra's fault. Oh. They had to, though. They had to. You can't have Season 3 and Season 4 with Korra being able to talk to the past avatars. Like, it hurts me. Emotionally, I'm hurt by it. But from a writing perspective, you can't keep them in the picture and have Korra go through what she goes through. The overlay so it's actually showing our team. Go on. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. It's not doing the thing, guys. Yo? It's doing the thing! Kind of. Gamachi isn't being shown though. Sad. Right, I think this is our last encounter before the gym. Which is very worrying. Woo! Alright, we're fine. Early game solved. Unless I let it die, which is very possible. What are we calling you? Wait, I mean, I guess. No! Maureen, you get the next one. Raptor, you also get one, by the way. But you need to actually pick one. I tried watching the first few episodes, Thunder. I just could not get into it. Yeah, no, I hate that as well, Tom. I hate a lot of the lore that's introduced in Korra. Even though I do actually really like the fact that... yeah, I really like the fact that... I like the fact of... Say... I like the fact that lion turtles give bending. That bit I like. I don't like anything else. Yay! Where the fuck do I get the amulet coin from? I swear I had it by this point, but maybe I didn't. Oh my god, can I please just remember to... Come on, you're a yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Kurosami meant everything to me, and I, like, for anyone that was tuned in, I'm not saying you weren't tuned in, I'm just saying, like, for anyone that was really looking for it, it was there. But it was loose. Like, it didn't come out of nowhere for me at the end. It was just not developed as much as I would, like, nearly as much as I would have liked. I want a different hat. Do I have to wear a fedora? Yeah, I agree, Abby. Completely. And yeah, no, it was Nick's fault that we didn't get a kiss at the end. But, in all fairness, like, before that point, any LGBT representation in young adult shows was pretty much unheard of, so... They still did push the boat out more than a lot of other shows were willing to do. My other Korra controversial take, I quite like Mako and I hate Bolin. Like, I hate Bolin. He's not funny. He's not funny. And, like... Yeah, no, most people are. Like, that's why I'm saying it's a controversial opinion. How is it? He's not. He's not. He's a creep. He's an actual fucking creep. Mako's relatable. I've once been in a high-speed car chase and tried to think up a line. Like, when he says, I've got to write that down and I'm going to tell Korra, that's the goofiest... Run, okay. I told you. Look, by the way, I'm not saying that I like Mako loads. I don't. I just really hate Bolin. It's like, not to get too, like, serious about a kid show, but he does kiss that actress without her wanting him to. Just saying. Hey, look, we needed Mako to get peak, alright? That's also something I'm grateful for. Without Mako, there would be no Kurosami. So, I can't be angry at him. Like, I love Asami aesthetically. Like, I fancy the pants off of her, but, like, character-wise, she's flat as fuck. It's such a shame they had no idea what to do with her. You watch it. No, actually, it's more than fair. Like I said, I know. It's why I started with, this is a controversial opinion. I know most people like Bolin, sorry, but I am not one of those people. I think I've talked about all of them at this point. I'm jumping all over the shop. Because that drinking makes my ADHD even worse. Or better, depending on your perspective. Although I am sobering up a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, I think they would have at least had something to write for her then. Yes, Maureen. Queen. Yeah, tag. I may have had a little oopsie. Yeah, Gongi, that's totally fine. I'll pay you an exposure. That cool, yeah? I'm only doing this for money because I need to afford SmackDown. So I think... Oh wait, no, we've got Ryolu. We're gonna be fine, guys. Okay, options, text speed, set. In here? Where do I get the... Oh. Not the pocket sand. Wait, how did that outspeed me? Okay, I'm gonna prove to you that I've got the number 1 Torchic. Okay, this Torchic is actually proving that it may in fact be the number 1 Torchic. Shit. Boom, boom, boom. Good old Tonket Squint. If anyone asks what it means, we just say it's provocative. It gets the people going. Okay, I need the toilet from all my bottles of water, so I will be back in a moment, and when we get back, it's first gym time again. Right, to save me from running backwards and forwards, I am going to, once again, close this. What's that mouse doing there? How'd that get? On my wonderful 3DS. File, open. Party, let's see. Alucard, well, our current Riolu, it's got 31 attack IVs, 31 defense IVs, and 31 special defense IVs. Friendship. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, it's not baby for long. I've just made it the friendliest baby around. Ah! Mute. Mute! No! Not too fast. Okay. Rare candy. You. This is so cheating, but I don't care. Oh, it's not even cheating. I could just run backwards and forwards, but okay. Oh wow, what a that is definitely a moveset of all time. Okay, get rid of Foresight. I need to sell some shite, so we're gonna sell these X-Attacks, X-Offends, sell this tiny little baby mushroom, can't sell the stones, the Great Ball wouldn't get me there, Super Potion will though, and we just want to teach Smackdown. How the... Okay, alright. Well, I should have gotten Fire Punch, I guess, but that's cool. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be fine. Or we won't, but we'll see. Let's go deal with these first. You know what? It's just occurred to me that this is a really clever first gym, purely because they make you walk on diagonals, and it's kind of going, look, you have a new dimension to walk in, as opposed to the 4 that previously, I don't know. You guys probably realized that years ago, but it's only just occurred to me, and I'm quite pleasantly impressed. I swear I was able to buy 2 TMs before this gym last time. I have to say, Tom, you did not miss out. Oh, the bee! The bee! I'm scared of what the bee could do. I think even without a good move, we could still get through these. Could someone check on if Lucario can actually learn Fire Punch? Because I don't want to buy Fire Punch and find out that once again I can't teach it. We love that good buzz. Okay, Chin Yanks. Into Luxio. I'm really hoping that you don't get your dark type yet. Yamakichi. Nice, congratulate. Wait, you did say yes, right? You better have said yes. Gongi, don't be a chicken. Oh no, it's female combi. We kill these. Okay, thank you, Juan. The problem with these kids is that they're all brokies, so they've not given me the money that I need. Okay, how much cash do I have? 1,000. That's not nearly enough. How did I afford this last time? Or did I just not? And oh, we get a big nugget. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, Pokelink crashed. Typical. That. Lucario. I swear this learns Smack Down. How does it not learn? Yep, no Smackdown. Thunder Punch? It does learn Thunder Punch. Does not learn Fire Punch. And it learns Ice Punch. And where? Okay, gym leaders. So, weak to Electric. Right, Thunder Punch actually makes more sense for this gym. Susie's saying all these things, Kaya, but Susie's very much trying his best for me to cry. Ah! Salsa! Welcome in, Aces. Welcome in, Raiders. How was stream? Can we get a shout out for Aces, please? Thank you so much for